What's up, guys? Like Crash, welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to Wolverine issue 14 slash reading. I really like the last read of Wolverine. I really like the whole vampire thing they had going on. So I'm excited to see we're gonna get right into this, guys. Is that Thor or like some type of electricity mutant or something? I don't like games. And Mazapur is one big shell game. The place lures you with seduction, distracts you with the sleight of hand, then goes for the kill. Before the night over, your bank account is empty and your body's rotting in the alley. I don't blame Master Pool. That's something I don't blame the Sarks. You don't go swim in dark waters. You go swim in dark waters, your ass gonna get bit. That is true. Like I say, don't swing a piece of meat in front of the lion and expect not to bite. Exhibit A, the Marauder. Exhibit A, the Marauder. It went for flames in the harbor. Corpse hold it back to Dawson. Bay said it for me. For the price, of course, everything here got a price. I'm on here behalf of exports. Since I know so far, the sheriff showed up to help a guy with a pile of logic diamonds. The diamonds they were loaded onto Mazapur for disturbance to the cerebral crest on Corey. I seen exports. Instead, the Christ Kristen Frost was found floating in Newfoundland, courtesy and hypothermic. And the ship took a circle to the sea gate and here halfway across the world. The hold empty, mostly empty. Fire didn't kill him. Broken ribcage, broken back on the other one, and a severe flash. Falca. Whoever did the Russian shooting at the bullets didn't stop them. Maybe it slowed them down. Looks like the blood splattered to me, but conventional acid cut through it all. First night, the other hero got Wolverine, the rest of the first mentioned nearly avoid. The rest of the disaster falling to failure. Beast turf flowing program, the turf flowing's ambassador. Yeah, when you took over those plant people, but while the team was distracted, someone managed to ambush some around to let one of their fellow mutants, less one of their fellow mutants were dead. But the crappiest author in the world went to no leads. There's only one man for the job, and the best. And he's the best at what he does. Imagine poor. Everybody's on their own game. The game's on roll. You don't snitch unless you get paid or unless you get hurt. Every ship that goes in our Mazapur, your contact with laboratory around is nothing. I don't know. Convince me, Vito, who did this? I said I don't know. I drink too much of it. I fell asleep. He's lying, of course. Who is this? But take a author supposed to get the truth out. Who are you gonna do, Frost? I is Emma Frost. Kristen is my brother. The murderer is my brother. Whoever did this is my future victim. Frost. Oh my god. Alright, guys. So pretty much Frost is upset, obviously. But get export shit officially been considered by the Hellfire Trade Company, and I'm here to encourage a swift path to justice. Shit. Alright, guys. The harbor sees everything and sees none. That's his job. The marauder dropped in the harbor, and then someone was waiting for him when the flag lowered half the mast. That seemed to be signal for them to approach. 50 to 20 minutes later, all incidents, and then the marauder lit up like a candle. Whatever happened on board, at least one person survived. He might have the logical diamonds. But something fine. Emma's not my boss, but now I think that's the case. Shock her as the queen of the black market sees suspect in the hustle. Yeah, that's true. That's him. I told you he was here. Now let me go. This guy might want to stay hidden with the third degree burns working his body. He didn't have a choice but to bribe a doctor to make the house call. As stopped by Memorial McTaggart Memorial Hospital, so when they pick up their doc kit when they went here. Maybe this will stay your hand under pain. That's it. No, let's be honest with each other. I can be the hardest or the nicest. Good guy back up, and if I'm the hardest, I'll make you even worse. I'll make you even worse. I'm guess you're already running on a full tank of pain. But I'm the nicest. I'll give you some flour ointment from Corey. It won't make you pretty, but it might just save your life. Let's start what happened on board that boat. Death, that's what happened. A conjurer said to approach and board vessel when drop half mast. It seems we be replacing told. We went there for logic diamonds, but we found something else instead. Who the hell is that? We both wanted the same thing, the diamonds, and an explanation. He was big enough that the boat moved. He lunged at us and flowered and forward, picking, but inside he was even worse than his outside. Anytime his big guy, named America. When he reached for me, his tattoo on his palm, the last thing I saw, Savage Bug. Anthony Curry, you chose to come. I'm reading that best, but I think I'm reading that one, the Mutant Hellfire. There's about to lose against who you speak, like I said, are you being aware of reputation? Yes, my crew. We have packages, anything across the brothers, very discreet, very big time. Cough. But from Croy, there's been a problem. See opportunity, I take it. Wolverine, where is it? Where is what I asked? Where does the meeting speak to you? In my home. It's a very nice apartment. People always say like we were apart. I walk up with a blade to the throat. What it looked like, it was too tough for me to say he looked like a child. How you know he was mean? Because she was one of you. He said that Amy did a good job. I will become a big horse for Hellfire Club mascot. You mean mule? Horse is better. I'm gonna say that you're kind of an idiot. Anthony Corvey never earned his certification for second education. He serves time in 3 different prisons for crime raging, burglary, the manslaughter, the credit fraud. The paying for was them was keeping a loan from the Western Brotherhood, the rate of 50% in 10 days. He can hardly be considered perfect enough to work enough to be earnestly selected for the kind of work. He's just challenging. He is challenging, intelligent, and criminally he's in every respect a failure. He's tried to fail. He's worked to die, but why? But whom? The styles of the skies of Hell Club Marcos current activate. Who is the local captain? The police. Let us know what between us for now. Say there's to be damn trappers. I thought I'd get falling through. Someone getting them the martyrs and the wrestlers. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like somebody from the Quiet Council or Emma Frost. I get the feeling somebody's getting me right now. Yep. The similar answer is while the wrestlers will have one of the logical diamonds, they have a cerebral sword. But why the Hellfire Club would agree to such a change is another matter. I ran their research on the Sage and came with nothing at first, since covering with Araco, I've been scanning and collating intel from their archives. It's a slow process. But on one of my cross surfaces, the image of the rough diamond the rough day apply accumulate I've so far accumulated. This image is associated with a record pirate with a European pirate simulator called the Bluntka head by figure known as Silver Blackmore. Interesting. For investigations for the Silver the Savar intended the Hell by the Hell God was accompanied by the crest of by the laws of diamonds was intended to believe a gift to mutants were in fact a request donation. And Frost was not even honest, just the major areas of Savar proved untraceable. Whoever cut the tabernacle fee, making the turbines go rogue during the gala could have been acting out of benevolence, encouraging the nation freedom or has like hoping on cutting Korean democratic efforts, or it might be distractions. See the trope of pool going play out before going play out before X Force became aware of it. Magic real question: does the same logic extend to the burn magic of the dead wrestling? The Korean pirate is another sort of distraction and play a misdirection like a cell game. But right so upon relying on these questions, Wolverine combat shield finds problems on one new sword, and that's to hunt this hurricane. No for a matchup pool. They gotta bring crack goes faster than I can break bones. See cross check starlight images within seconds of sound line landing. Soon after the match pool torch, she spotted a vessel setting up north into a place where the fog nearly burnt off. Towards George coming. Magic Pool's legs present to be civilian. You can check into a hotel. Even the maid will rob your room. No credit will steal your credit card number. You can sit down in a restaurant even if the style even the suit might be pulled as a knife fight might break out in the bathroom. Damn. I don't know who won't live in Mazapur. This place doesn't even try to pretend it's anything other than This dude is huge. A bloodbath. The perfect place for Rockin' Power to hold up and get a taste of what the dirty treasure has to offer. I know this guy is fighting to the score to win a purchase of pleasure pain. This is the first time I face a Rockin' in the ring when I clear sense of rules. Blackmore. If I knocked you into war, you owe me a wish and some information. And if I win 1-1, ain't happening. Damn, we're in like ain't happening. Damn. Damn, that guy there so used to winning with muscle. All I ever do is outweigh them and crazy. Guess we both lost, but maybe we both win. You're a man basketball. The fact that I admire man basketball, the reason you're not dead right now. The only reason you're not dead is that it's harder to see answers out of a corpse. I don't know. I see there's so much piss packed into you. They know Kokorans were going to policy us last, but this one's obviously wants to know why we're here after plundering Kenaway through Morocco from millennials. It's time our blades. It's time we wet our blades on earth, stakes on earth. You're all soft, you're easy picking. You got a few things to study up on. Earth might be soft, but nobody made a hard bark than a mutant. And you ever try to put the hurt on us, take advantage? There was a time when I was common thinking, but that time's over. I don't think so. I'd actually give it who you are, plan the murder and plunder Blackmore. As long as it's not us, so right now you're going to tell me how you came to kill us, Russians, and burden around there. And I hope you better like, you better hope I like your whiskey. You're answering your whiskey, or I'll tear the guts out your throat and sink you. Oh, this little lad makes me laugh. Well, it's going to take a few more hours to gather whiskey to get through that story. So far, we ain't bad. I'll keep pouring. I'll keep listening. The reason I was aboard Mars is the reason I lost my nose. So I'm listening. I mean, and if you're caught up in this, that means he's probably you too, even if you don't know him. I remember him from the X when they were like going through the trials thing with them, we were fighting the Rocco and the Five Horsemen stuff. I remember that he was a guy that Wolverine made a deal with to get out, I believe. But anyway, guys, thanks, y'all. Hope you guys enjoy. I when I love Wolverine Ruins. He's such a badass. He's such a no take shit type of guy. Just fucking does whatever you want. Doesn't give a shit who you are or what you do. That's why we love Wolverine. But anyway, guys, you enjoy. Make sure you give me a thumbs, subscribe, and share. Hope it's trying to grow. There'll be a link below social media. You guys can follow me on there. Make sure to let me know what other comments you want me to read if I crash them out. Peace.